The woman was horrified to find that her lover had suddenly suffered a heart attack on her. This sudden scene terrified the woman. She could only use all her strength to lift David's body with her feet, but she simply couldn't keep her balance. David slipped and fell directly under the bed. The woman hurriedly looked under the bed, but could only see one arm of David. Instantly, she fell into endless panic. Because this is David's country villa, there is no one living around at all. The woman tried to remove the handcuffs, but the shape of the headboard got them stuck. After struggling in vain, she became even more panicked. She thought David must be joking with her, so she pleaded with him to stand up quickly. It wasn't until she saw a pool of blood beside his arm that she completely broke down. Soon it was evening. Seeing David still motionless, the woman fell into deep despair. But just then, a commotion suddenly came from outside the door. A dark figure appeared at the door. The woman excitedly called for help, but to her surprise, it was a wild dog that walked in. The woman felt a bit down. The wild dog began to walk towards David. She immediately sensed something was wrong and hurriedly kicked her legs to drive it away. But it was of no use. The wild dog refused to leave the room and had already come to David's side. In a panic, the woman grabbed a book from above her head and threw it at the stray dog. But it still couldn't scare the wild dog. The woman was so scared that she burst into tears. But unexpectedly, David suddenly got up from the ground. This instantly made Lisa extremely excited. But she soon realized something was wrong. There was another David lying on the ground. The woman's mind went blank for a moment. David reminded her that she could only save herself now. Encouraged by David, the woman regained her composure. She endured the pain and tried with all her might to break free from the handcuffs on her right hand. With her unremitting efforts, finally, she managed to break free smoothly. Then she quickly got out of bed, forcefully broke the headpost on her left hand, and easily removed the handcuffs. But just as she was striding away, when she turned around, she found herself still tied to the bed.